wild today. Countryside wild. Today we're heading deep into the countryside and hike through pristine snow to see a single Christmas tree. Well, this has been the daily routine we have for the past 3 days. Come to the station, go somewhere. Platform 10, car 3. Whew, yeah, it is cold. Somebody forgot the water.
Looks like a monkey.
First, we had to catch a bullet train bound for Asahikawa. From there, we transferred to a local train that took us deeper into Hokkaido countryside, heading towards Bibaushi. And then we hiked from there back to Biei, which will pass by the lonely Christmas tree along the way. Then finally end our day in Biei station. Ooh, here we are! After the other passengers cleared out, the whole station felt quiet, and it was impossible not to take some photos with the sign. Whew, okay, let's start the hike. Half an hour to the lonely Christmas tree. And then another 2 hours to hike back to the previous station. And that's our day. And we spend the rest of the day in Biei. The trail stretches out endlessly into a serene and picturesque snowscape. Every few minutes, a car will pass by us. A brief reminder that even out here, we weren't completely alone. But most of the time, it was just the crunch of our boots. We finally made it to the lonely Christmas tree, though it wasn't lonely after all. Busloads of tourists were already lined up along the road besides the field. It is a really touristy spot, but we don't regret coming though. The view definitely worth it. Even though it's in the middle of nowhere, the tree actually stands on private property, and there were traffic stops around to keep things in order. And they flagged my drone down because I was flying too close to the tree. Almost got in trouble flying drone there. Luckily, I was let go with just a warning. And on we go with our merry little way. With the Christmas tree checked off the list, we wandered back through the countryside with no real plans. Just following the road and soaking in the views. Rolling hills, untouched snows, and that peaceful kind of quiet that you only find out here. It's glistening. It's a welcome contrast to the fast-paced sightseeing we've been doing since the start of our Japan trips 2 weeks ago. We were heading in the general direction of Biei, but there was no rush. The road itself was full of quiet surprises, such as this farmhouse standing in the middle of the field, backed by the cotton candy clouds. It looked less like a real life and more like a painting you could walk into. The simplicity of the snowfield reflected our own state of mind. It's rare these days to feel mentally weightless, and we were quietly grateful for it. The sun started to dip low as we reached the town. We're trying to get to the Four Seasons Tower to see the sunset from there. It's the tallest structure in Biei. Oh. The town's really quiet. We barely ran into anyone on the street, let alone locals. It was just us and the sound of our footsteps. And some of the houses feels like it's straight out of an anime. We made it to the Four Seasons Tower just before sundown.
Oh, nice.
We finally get a glimpse of the whole town. It's easy to see why Biei feels so quiet. Most of the lands are forest and farmlands, and the town itself is home to just a few thousand people, many of them older. It makes sense though. This feels like a place built for slow living. It's getting real cold. After soaking in the view, we wander towards Biei Station.
Ah, there it is. Biei Station. What do you got in your hand, Tosh?
Just when we thought we wrapped the day up in peace, a noisy kid on the train reminded us that serenity doesn't always last. Ooh. Oh, the light show. The noisy kid on the train might shatter the peace, but the accidental light show definitely makes up for it.
It started right after we came out of the building. They made for us. That's it? Alright, let's go find something to eat.
After last night's disappointing meal, we figured one dinner wouldn't cut it.
Wait, where is it?
So tonight we're doing two. First up, the soup curry. Some local comfort food you really can't go wrong with. Then we went to a izakaya.
Dinner round 2.
Meal 2.
Here's to round 2. Jesus.
It's been a slow day, with a lot of space and time to breathe and reflect.
Oh, I didn't hit record.
In a trip full of movement, this pause feels like something we didn't know we needed. And maybe that's the beauty of it. Japan gave us the rush and the stillness. Tomorrow's our last half day here before heading home.
In Hokkaido.
And somehow, that quiet walk through the snow-covered Biei feels like a perfect way to begin to say goodbye.